Welcome back to the channel. We are here to take on Gomah today, and all of his missions, the last one with the category, does feature you to do it with the Daima team, but I have not really summoned on, well, Goku yet. So I'm gonna hold off on the Daima part of that because I would have to switch this team up quite a bit to even try to do it with. I like to knock out a lot of the missions usually at once, so sometimes I make it the challenge harder for myself in the process, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of this video and it being extremely long or anything. I'm going to try to do it and maybe do it with the extreme side first. So I think what I'm going to run is this team, but I'm going to switch a couple of things around. All right, so we got our team. I had to make a cut edit because I needed to put the dupe in of Gomah that I got. So, you know, from the other video, if you watch the other video, I had to go ahead, throw that in, and actually put a different God equip on him that I had because I hadn't updated his God equips. And I was like, you know what? Let's do that. So that's what I done. Now, here's the thing. Eventually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this this cooler off the rotation and put him on the other rotation with the other cooler, and that way I have the other cooler go on rotation with the Gomah. So let's go ahead and do all of that. Yeah, you get 2 each. So let's do that. And I really wanted to 24. I felt like I knew I wasn't gonna get it. It is what it is though. The first stage of him, he does have 8 attacks. 8.4 million super attack is what this fool actually has that he can do. He only does 1 of them, which is, you know, thank goodness, because that's a really high super attack for a stage just starting out that doesn't have a lot of HP anyway. That's a lot. So we're not going to really worry about what else he can actually do. So what we need to do is talk about the physical Gomah, which is the second phase that has 1.3 billion HP, and the Goku from the all-out struggle 2 fight, whatever, he literally had, I think it was like 1.333 billion. So 2.2 million attack, 2 million defensive stat. He has 10 attacks, and he has a Ki Blast super attack that greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lowers attack for 1 turn. This is a 7.7 million super attack, so obviously with that greatly raises attack for 1 turn, that means that and his normal attacks and stuff like that are going to go up. And then you have a he does have a 33% chance for that action. He heals for 78 million. That's great. Didn't see that before. This is my first time going through and seeing what all he's doing. So that's great. 75% damage reduction. Obviously immune to being stunned. Can't lower attack and defense, and can't seal him. He has attack and defense minus 20% when the character possesses, it includes Daima is present no more than 40%. So at least I'll get 20% off that because I'll have Gomah be present. Receives an additional attack and defense 20% when 2 characters. Okay, yeah, so basically the gimmick is Gomah. Not Gomah, but Daima. Really, I mean, you got to use Daima for him anyway. They want you to debuff him by using the Daima team. So there's that. I guess I'll do that, and we'll do this, and I guess just for the extra dodge on the last one, that way if he decides that he wants to super on the last part, that would be fantastic. That would actually be very fantastic. But he does get attack 10% and defense 10% with each attack received, up to 150. So yeah, I mean, he gets buffed regardless. So that fight might be a little bit longer of a fight since it is 1.3 billion HP, unless we basically just run the hands on him. But even then, I'm not super confident. Not because I don't think this team can murk him or anything like that, but it's really more if just the wrong person gets caught slipping with a super attack, then you know how that's going to go. Especially if they don't dodge it. All right, so it's kind of cool that, you know, Turles is going to be able to get a super attack in. Okay, he didn't KO. That's actually not bad because then he can get his super attack in. My Metal Cooler Army. We do have heals for the team, so I'm not that worried about it. I might start using the Daima team again too, if somehow I do get Daima a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, depending on if the RNG wants to be in my favor today or not. But hopefully it is. Okay, so obviously at this point in time, we do have the revive, but I think what I'm gonna do here, because I don't think I'm gonna run anything of his just yet, because again, it's not the 5th turn, so next time he comes in and stuff like that, then we'll have that. I think I'm gonna wait on running anything active wise for him, because even though that activates level 1, I don't know if oh wait, you have 6 charge. I'm sorry, what? You have 6? Okay, screw it, never mind. I'm just gonna yep. Wait a minute, what? Whoa, I don't know why, but I guess I had never listened to Lute's active. Hey, why didn't nobody tell me that this slaps? Why didn't nobody tell me this slaps? I hope that you healing immediately every single time, because if we could take away one of those actions, that would be great. You know, wait, did that really take the charge away? Oh, yeah. So what happens after the charge? What happens after the charge is over? Is it? Oh, it goes up. I didn't go all the way down. I didn't go all the way down, big dog. I didn't go all the way down. There's back. We are back at AGL after this. I did not see this. So is there anything increases damage received by 300%? Okay, that's good on us. Okay, so he's losing attack and defense at that point in time. Well, okay, I don't need to activate nothing else. I'm not gonna activate nothing else because of that. I don't know why I did. I panicked. I didn't even look all the way down. I literally should have looked all the way down, and I did not. So that one's on me. That one's definitely on me. I thought that after seeing that physical one, that was it. They just had credits down there. Bruh, what the hell? What are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? At least I guess for these 2 turns he didn't. I mean, he got buffed, but I mean, he didn't really I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna wait till this turn. Wait until we're done with a metal cooler and see what happens. Oh, did we take away? Oh, I think we took away the super. What am I talking about? I think we took away the super. Bro, I did not. I really did not. I just had like a bonehead moment and didn't even realize that there was 3 phases to this. I genuinely thought it was only 2 phases. Like, I'm not even capping for video or anything. I genuinely thought it was 2. So that's why I was like, wait a minute, is this man about to just RKO me like after these 6 phases? Bruh. All right, though. So we managed to get 1 of his bars of health gone. I'm not gonna lie though, this Lude's his active is pure fire. I'm gonna have to download that one. Pure fire. You might hear that for a little bit in the background at times. Okay, so now we can let loose on it. Now we could go in. I kind of still wait, is it gonna switch back and forth from the physical and this one? What does physical get me again? Gotta remember what the physical. Recovers HP down. I think we're fine. We are fine. So let's do that, and at least we should do big numbers, big damage numbers. Should. Ooh, I don't like where is this super coming from? I feel like Turles will be able to get through. Cooler, final form cooler, maybe not so much. So I'm really hoping it's not on him, especially since I didn't get STR. Keywords to even buff him either. But it looks like it is probably going to be switching back and forth. Like you're going to get to debuff him, and then he's going to go back to getting buffed, and then you're going to debuff him, and I feel like it's going to be just like a back and forth sort of thing. Like you get a small window to do crazy amount of damage on him, and then it goes back to 2 turns of him being like, nah, big dog, I don't think so. So it's gimmicky, you know, very gimmicky. I don't like the fact that either hopefully we took the super away or the super's at the end. I really don't want it to be on Cool. Really do not want it to be. I might pop Gomah's active just to pretty much ensure that I survive. I might do that again. Even though I didn't mean to do it beforehand, it kind of like I feel like it saved me a little bit. Like, I don't know, maybe instincts kicked in or something. I don't know. I really love you doing all these super attacks, but I really hope that it's just a normal. I really do. Okay. Even though I know we were lowering his attack and stuff like that, the cooler, I don't know why, but man, I've seen him get popped when he's had a high defensive stat, and I'm like, you should have survived that, and he didn't, and I'm like, what? So defensively, I have Nothing. Oh yeah. Okay, we definitely took it. Oh, I forgot about the. Oh, I forgot about that. No, yeah, man, this team's too goated. I literally forgot about that. This team is really, like, genuinely too goated. And this is my first time actually running Gomah on the team. Like, normally I'll just try to stick with like a wicked bloodline sort of, except for Turles, but I'll only try to stick with a wicked bloodline. But bruh, like it. I mean, you see it, okay? You see it. If I genuinely get 3 turns with him, the next Gomah, when he switches back, boy, you gonna get that ass whoop. Whooped. You get whooped. Dog walk, bro. Oh my God, do you know what's waiting for you? Like, genuine, do you know what's waiting for you? Because I don't think you know. Like, I don't think you know. I don't think he knows. I don't. You know what's a good question to ask you all currently right now while we're just watching Cooler do his thing? What's your top 3 teams currently right now that you run in Dokkan? Because I feel like if you have Metal Cooler Army, then you're gonna say Metal Cooler Army team. So Terrifying Conquerors or Power Absorb, you're gonna say that team. Daima, because they just got buffed. But after that, I'm like, well, what else are you running after that? Are you going back to Realm of Gods? Like what? I'm curious because I still run Realm of Gods every now and then, but I do like to switch it up a little bit, and I'll still run like the Majin Vegeta's team every now and then. I like to get jiggy with that still. The superhero ones it's cool on like lower tier stuff to run, but not right now. I don't really trust a lot of them at the moment. So not that they're all terrible or nothing. It's just that I don't trust a lot of them. They can get popped. Ultra Super Villain Vegeta can get popped pretty easy. Superheroes, I still like running the superhero team every now and then with Beast Gohan and stuff like that. I still like running it, but it's not, it's not ideal, because you don't have Beast. I don't have Beast Gohan, so it's not super ideal. Let me go ahead and do that. So like you just you cook, right? Like that, right? I really almost feel bad. Almost. All right, let's do that. And let's do that. That worked out better. You want to get an additional on that? All right. It's all right. It's all right. It is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. It is what it is. We still got a whole lot to give them. Still lower, because we buffed them before. It's still lower. Wait, that stun you? Oh, I didn't even peep that he could be stunned. Wow. I did not even peep that one could even be stunned. Man, they really are playing into that gimmick right there. So let's just go ahead and do that. I'm actually gonna run the STR because I want the buff, and then And like I said, I still, even if somebody gets popped here, I still got the revive, bro. Still. This team is seriously disgusting. Like, I'm gonna assume what I would be on, like, turn 9. I think I got what, 2 from Metal Cooler, 1 from Gomah, and then 1 from Luke. So yeah, I would have been like on turn 9 at this moment in time, but it's gonna look like turn 5. Brother, that's wild. That is wild. And the fact that if he comes back on the next one, which he might survive with like a little bit, he's just gonna get it again. He's gonna get the he gonna get that again. Like, who else is yeah. Especially if I have any AGL, or even if I somehow just didn't get that, let's just throw that out. Even if I picked up a couple of AGL orbs or whatever like that, I'm still gonna get the extra dodge and do damage, and he hits what, lower, I think. No, I think it's the same super attack. It just doesn't greatly raise attack, does it? No, it still greatly raises attack. It's the same super attack. It's just that he gets debuffed with the attacks that he gets instead of buff. So low key, you're done. Like, I don't even see. I don't even know why. I don't even know why we here. Like, eventually, I feel like also some Dokkan shit. I'm expecting them to be like, yeah, you can't bring in Metal Cooler Army, and people will be like, why? Because like they just too good. Like, you can't take this team in no more. We just gonna ban him. Like, I'm at this point in time, I'm just expecting it. Some point, sometime. The only thing that's keeping you alive right now is the fact that when I go into this, like, they're not doing a lot of damage, especially on the first turn, couple turns. Like, you need the third turn, start doing a little bit more damage. Like, that's really the only thing, and he's getting healed each time. It's just like, bro, I don't think you heal on the AGL, right? Yeah, no, you don't heal. Like, bro, little cheap, not gonna lie, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not struggling. We not struggling, fam. Like, we out here having other conversations. Like, we just yapping at this point in time. Like, did nigga, did I only get 1? No, I had to get 2, right? You know what? Let me just grab that. Get the extra dodge. Now, that's gonna bug me for a second. Hold on, because it is like, yeah, first turn start about 6 turns per start. What do you get, like 1 or 2 turns on? Right? Whatever. All right. Let's just end this already. So dodge all of this ish. All of it. Don't even let them touch you. Just even this super, dodge it. See? And pack him up. Just pack this man's up. You're not packing. There you go. There we go. Like, what are you doing? You're selling right now. I don't like when Dokkan starts selling my runs, because I'm like, what are you doing? What are you trying to do to me? You know? Like, what you trying to prolong this for? Like, why we here this long? You know what's coming. I know. Pause. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I really need to get a dupe of Cooler. When he comes back, I really need to get a dupe of Cooler. By the way, you know what I found out really quick before we're done with this video and stuff like that? Do you know what I found out? I found out that I don't have, after doing the Easy A, by the way, I found out that I don't have Harugan or Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I was excited afterwards because I was like, ooh, I'm about to Easy A these guys. This is about to be great. And I got to looking and I was like, wait a minute. Why are they not popping up in my box? And then I was like, there's no way I don't have them like awakened somehow or whatever. Like, and I'm just glancing over. And so I started typing in the name. And then I was like, wait a minute. I went all the way to the Dokkan Index, man. And I was like, what is going on? Oh, you don't have them. Oh, okay. That's cool. So that was lovely. That was lovely. I was this close to pulling the trigger and actually, honestly, buying. I really was. I was this close to buying both of them. But I was like, you know what? Let me just hold off for a little bit and see what happened and go from there. You know, maybe I don't need to blow all my points on getting both of them because I'd be upset. But other than that, let me know in the comment section below. Have you already went ahead and kicked all of the content in the games, but have you already done it now for the new content that's come out and stuff like that? Or are you still struggling on things? Are you still going? You haven't touched anything? Let me know. I still haven't done Supreme Magnificent Battle RE, so we might do that either tomorrow. So we'll have to see, because currently right now there should be a double, if not close to a triple upload today. So stick around for all those videos. Make sure you have notifications turned on. And if you don't do so, subscribe and turn on notifications where you get notified when the videos drop, bruh. Be a part of it, gang. Be a part of it. Other than that, have an awesome day /night. Stay safe. And I'm out. Peace.